Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be once again from the A1 World Championships of Warcraft 3 2013. This is going to be a Night Elf versus Undead matchup. Again, we just have so many Night Elves recently. Either way, we're going to have I am EleGaNt as the red Night Elf player on the top left. And his opponent is going to be BuzzLich. Spawning in as the purple undead player on the top left as well. The map is going to be Turtle Rock and it is a close spawn. Again, I have no idea what the lack of animations are. I guess it seems to do this when the replay file uses the the base maps instead of downloaded maps. So, yep, no idea. So do apologize about that. We are going to have a Tomb of Relics placed down. The first hero is going to be, for BuzzLich, a Death Knight. And EleGaNt is going to go for a Demon Hunter. Okay. This is a close spawn, so it might be quick. It might end up in a rush. But there is, of course, the possibility that it could last forever because, you know, that's how small maps go, apparently. Like, one of the longest maps, or one of the longest games that I've casted recently is on small maps like Amazonia or Tyrannus Stand, because, you know, logic doesn't really apply for some reason. Either way, we have the first archer out, and we are going to start Ancient of War creeping this turtle camp. It is a green camp, so it's fairly easy. The demon I can pretty much clean this up. Giant sea turtle. Oh, ghoul is not quite skillful at jagging creeps, so yeah. Either way, Death Knight moving out with Unholy Aura at level 1, so we are going to look to try and utilize those early ghouls, especially against, you know, the lack of early units for Night Elf players. But I think EleGaNt is trying to fix that by placing down a second Ancient of War. It will severely delay that tier 2 for EleGaNt. Oh, no it will not, as it looks like he's going to cancel that Ancient of War right now. He might just end up going for tier 2. Yep, tier 2 has started, and EleGaNt just really cannot afford to get surrounded right now. He does have a TP scroll. Probably should go for the Goblin Merchant to maybe purchase some boots, or maybe a TP staff. Yeah, he's gonna get surrounded right here. TP scroll must come in right now. We do not have Immolate at level 1, I don't believe. Yeah, even though the ghoul has ran off, just not enough space to actually fit through. So that's unfortunate that the TP scroll has been wasted so early. Now, if I was on BuzzLich's, I guess, perspective, that would have been an exceptional surround. By the way, it looks to be very good for BuzzLich, even though he hasn't really done anything. All he's done was burn EleGaNt's TP scroll. But even at that, that is good enough to set your opponent's hero back quite a bit. Now the DK is going to go after, or at least try to go after this camp, but he will find out that the Watch Award has been activated, so it's pretty much pointless to go after that camp. Of course, he could probably go there for some experience, but he will find more opportunities just like this. Very close on this round once again. Demon Hunter will not be able to get that ghoul, but BuzzLich will not be able to get that surround. Oh, it looks like the archer has taken out that ghoul. We'll be able to go for that Rod Necromancy for those skeletons. Not quite there with that surround for BuzzLich. EleGaNt has that Hunter Soul being placed down. Tree of Ages very close to completion as well, so we will be seeing those Ancient of Lore being placed down. Archer is going to get surrounded and killed, basically. Level 1 Naga Sea Witch as the second hero for BuzzLich. We don't have level 2 for either players, but obviously the Naga has shown that BuzzLich is at Halls of the Dead. Oh, there we go with the Converge right there. Not enough for us surrounded, despite the Frost Arrows as well as the Unholy Aura to try and help this surround attempt, but it's just not enough. Going straight to tier 3 as well for BuzzLich. A typical move for undead players, really. I mean, recently people have been going for that kind of route. No Slaughterhouse, but we will probably see it very soon, and maybe a Lich will follow up near completion. Okay, we have the Hunter Soul. We have one Ancient of Lore on the way. We will probably see a second one very soon. Tier 3 for EleGaNt as well will be on the way as well. Yeah. So it looks like the second hero is going to be a Keeper of the Grove. To be honest, if that was on the undead side, surrounding would be so much easier, but he is not, and I guess we should all be thankful for that. Keeper of the Grove. How is Keeper of the Grove? Let's see. I mean, last time I've seen a Keeper of the Grove, the Night Elf player quickly changed his mind and went for a Priest of the Moon instead, and that was actually good. I believe that was Tho. Oh, it looks like EleGaNt is going to cancel that and go for a Naga Sea Witch of his own, and we will see the Naga Sea Witch for BuzzLich getting quickly focused. We generally see this between Night Elves and Undead, but it's usually when both players' Naga Sea Witches are very low and they exchange each other, but does not look like it's going to be happening for BuzzLich anytime soon. Okay, we have a Slaughterhouse. We are very close to level tier 3 for the Undead, and the Naga Sea Witch is quickly being revived. Gargantuan Sea Turtle will be cleared out, and EleGaNt, hopefully he will get either a greater healing potion or a full 15-second invulnerability potion. It's going to be a greater mana potion. Not necessarily the best, especially even if you have a Naga Sea Witch. So I'm not sure on that pickup. EleGaNt is going to TP out of there. Ooh, wow, he was very close from being killed. Thankfully that DK is not level 2, so he could not have death coiled for that killing blow. However, that might actually change right there. There we go with the death coil. We might see a preservation staff right about now. Yes, we will. And the Naga Sea Witch will probably heal herself up, which she did. And the Ancient of War actually going to get taken out. I'm surprised it actually lived this long, but that was pretty much it. Okay, we'll probably see a mana burn coming in very soon. Naga Sea Witch could possibly get taken out again, but here we go with some pathing from that Death Knight. Meanwhile, in return, Death Knight, Demon Hunter is going to path that Obsidian statue. There we go with the mana burn, and the Frost Arrows will kill it. Naga Sea Witch, really no means of actually regaining health except by purchasing health bots. We do have the Corruption Orb on that DK, will most likely be given to the Lich, who is now out. Won't be greeted with any items particularly, but it's always a good item, I guess. Orb of Corruption. Tree of Life has been placed down at the nearest gold mine for EleGaNt. and he is still going for more Dryads. Currently supply is 43 versus 45. BuzzLich is, I guess, kind of in the lead. BuzzLich, neither players have upgrades, and there we go. It looks like Fort Lightning on top of those ghouls, and the bears are going to be trying to do something. Demon Hunter surprisingly has been taken out by the undead army, and I'm not sure who has the edge here. It looks like BuzzLich is going to retreat for now, but still losing a level 3 hero is painful. Nagasi, which is also level 3 herself. Thankfully she wasn't taken down, but it was the Demon Hunter that was taken down, which might actually prove to how should I say it? Actually, how would I say it? Let's just forget I said that. Scroll of Beast on that Nagasi, which I guess that might prevent some mana usage right there, but I don't know. Tree of Life nearly completed. Is EleGaNt aware of this? I mean, of course EleGaNt's aware of this. BuzzLich is not aware of this. That was a stupid question. Is the one making the building aware of what the building he's making? Yeah, it sounded weird. Ogre Lord camp actually being taken out fairly quickly. It actually started creeping out sooner than I would have thought, but EleGaNt looks like he really needs the experience and the item. We'll get level 4 on that Nagasi, which Ogre Lord, what item is he gonna drop? It is going to be a crystal ball. Huh. I would say the crystal ball is, I guess, the worst item the Ogre Lord drops. I mean, Ogre Lord drops aura items, he drops double attribute items, he drops unique gimmicky items like the crystal ball, amulet of spell shield, or what else? What other gimmicky items are there? Actually I have no idea. There must be others, but I just can't remember it. Either way, Crystal Ball obviously has been sold. It is a good reveal. I'm pretty sure EleGaNt used it right before he sold it. Another greater healing potion is going to be picked up on that Nagasi Witch. Like I said before, it's not necessarily that great, but you know, Nagasi Witch looks like she will need it later on. That is 300 mana, so maybe Fort Lightning and just use it. The other Ogre Lord camp is going to be taken out, apparently. Pretty courageous of EleGaNt, really. Or at least that's what I think. We have one destroyer in the air for BuzzLich. It looks like this orange creep camp will be taken out. Level 3 on the Lich, level 3, very close to level 4 on the DK, and level 3 on that Nagasi Witch. Ogre Lord, it looks like he is going to be dropping the Legion Doomhorn, which is going to be Unholy Aura over the entirety of the Night Elf army, or at least at a reasonable radius. So Unholy Aura for both players. Not sure how useful that is going to be. It's increased regen and attack speed, so it might be nice. Let's see how this turns out. Bears, 1-0 bears are going to be sieging. We currently have 1-0 upgrades for the Crypt Fiend's destroyers as well, and a TP coming in from EleGaNt right when a TP is coming in from BuzzLich. Not be able to destroy anything particular, so not the best of attacks. We have +1 armor upgrades on those Dryads and Bears, or at least that's what I think, +1 armor upgrades. Yeah, looks like it. We have level 5 on the Naga Sea Witch, so she will not be able to gain experience from this creep camp anymore. This expansion is going to be under siege. The Ancient of Wind has been completed, so we'll probably see some hippogriffs try to counter these destroyers. Naga Sea Witch at level 5 taken out, not something you'd like to see. EleGaNt is going to be forced to use that invulnerability potion early on, or at least just more early than he would have liked. Just bears dropping very quickly. The minus armor reduction on these bears are not what I guess EleGaNt would have wanted to see. Lich will do plus 14 damage, plus that plus 6 claws. But it's not really that good. I mean, we have an hilarious field of accuracy apparently on the Death Knights, so I can see why those ranged units are doing more damage than I would have expected. Crit Fiend's doing plus 4, Destroyer's doing plus 2, and the Lich is doing plus 14 in addition to his plus 11, so that's pretty much plus 3. Okay, it looks like the Tree of Life will be destroyed, and the remainder of the Wisps, will they detonate? Only 4 out of 5 will detonate. Okay, army supply of 63 versus 63, so both players are reasonably equal, but I think BuzzLich has the edge due to his, I guess, strong composition. I mean, Crypt Fiends are way better than Dryads, and Destroyers are, I guess, way better than Bears. So yeah, a 63 Undead army is way better than 63 Night Elf army, but you know, there is of course the control of the army as well. Let's see how this will work out. It looks like the focus fire is going to be coming down on that Demon Hunter. He does have an anti-magic shell potion active, and the Naga Sea Witch level 5 will be able to come out as well. It does appearance on top of the Undead army, but it's not like they can go stealth. The only way of them getting out of the battle is through the burrow, which of course is still seen through the dust appearance. Looks like a big fight coming out. We still have 3 destroyers in the air, which are doing a lot of damage. This Demon Hunter is not going to last long. He will probably be forced to TP, which he will, and Naga Sea Witch for BuzzLich will be forced to use the TP scroll as well. A lot of raid units for I am EleGaNt, and BuzzLich not so much. He's just getting more statues as well. He's got 3 destroyers once again in the air. They do 2-0, and yeah. Okay, so destroyers look like they're gonna go wisp hunting. Let me try again. Wisp hunting. Another staff sanctuary on a Dryad. It looks like this gargantuan turtle camp is going to be cleared out by the Undead army as well. The item is going to be a Pendant of Energy, a fairly good item on either the Lich, the DK, or hell, I guess you could say the Naga Sea Witch as well, who is being revived through the Altar of Darkness, level 4. Halfway to level 6 on that Naga Sea Witch. Her ultimate ability is not necessarily that great. It's a good form of CC, I guess, but you know, compared to a level 6 Demon Hunter, I'd rather take the Demon Hunter. Plus 6 claws will be picked up on the Naga Sea Witch. Probably should give this one to the Naga Sea Witch as well. Mainly because I think the Naga will get more attacks off on opponents, so it's better just to make her hit hard. Oh well. Okay, looks like not many creep camps left standing. I believe that is now cleared. Yeah, this one is going to be the last creep camp. The one that BuzzLich just finished off. Circle it on that lich. Nothing too interesting. And that is all the creep camps, I believe, on Turtle Rock. We have a sacrificial pit and a boneyard on the way as well. I've yet to see any hippogriffs. We did see the Ancient of Wind try to be placed down, but unfortunately it did not produce anything for it to pay itself off, I guess. Let's see for this engagement. It looks like EleGaNt is trying to be cute here and go in from the back. There we go, the Rejuvenate will probably be devoured. There we go, devoured and Nova coiled, just to be forced to go back to base. Now, one bear will be saved through the same method, I guess. We have a shade for BuzzLich over here, so he will be able to keep tabs on these units. Where's the Undead Army? There they are. See, the Undead Army, BuzzLich is about to get himself an Abomination, as well as a Frostworm. So it's currently 63 versus 60, and let's see how this will turn out. Just constant preservation staffs from the Night Elf army, so Moonwell's definitely going to be depleted. Let's just look at them right now. Yeah, 150-50, not necessarily that good. What we need is EleGaNt going for that Wellsprings upgrade, which will help tremendously. Disappearance has been used, and the shade has been taken out. Do we have the first Frostworm? Doesn't look like it. BuzzLich is getting himself a replacement for the shade. It looks like both players' main gold mines has been mined out. And it looks like BuzzLich is maybe going to expand? I don't know. But EleGaNt is definitely expanding this place. Even if he doesn't win fights, or at least engage, he will win by just lasting longer. Okay. Army of 69 versus an army of 66. Upgrades are 2-1 on druids, and the upgrades are 0-0 for the abominations and 2-0 for the rest. Shade is probably going to spot this expansion attempt over here. EleGaNt does have his main headquarters on this gold mine, so it's most likely going to be defended if it ever gets attacked. Okay, large blob of purple over here. 3 destroyers, 1 frostworm. That's quite a bit of air. Unfortunately, we do not have any hippogriffs. Do we have a TB scroll? That is what I'm wondering. We do have a TB scroll for the Naga Sea Witch, which will probably be played now or soon. Okay, there we go. Lots of damage on EleGaNt's main base. Obviously, the Tree of Eternity can take a lot of punishment. 7 armor and just 2,000 health. Here we go, coming in from the flank. A lot of Dryades from EleGaNt. Let's see how they will do against that Frostworm. Let's see the Focus Fire coming in right now. Just Abominations being completely ignored, just letting the bears engage them. And Demon Hunter has been taken out again. Apparently so. Level 5 Demon Hunter has been taken out. Will we see a level 6 Naga Sea Witch? Who knows, really. There we go with the level 6. Will we have Tornado, or will we just have a level 3 Fork Lightning? And there we go with the Tornado. It is being controlled by the Naga Sea Witch. WC, which is not going to be CC'd at any time, I guess. Right now, the cyclone counts as one huge, or tornado counts as one huge cyclone ability. Not sure if it's worth it though. Okay. GG from EleGaNt. He will not be able to come back from this, and that is going to be game. Okay, that was relatively long. Either way, thank you guys for watching these two series. I will see you guys again later. Take care.